The epidemic situation of coronavirus disease is menacing, spreading rapidly around the world, and has become a major global public health emergency. The epidemic not only poses a serious threat to the lives and health of people in many countries, but also poses major risks to the development of the world economy, and poses serious challenges to the global public health governance system and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. At present, the epidemic in the United States is the most serious. The people of the United States are in dire straits. The United States has apparently become the epicenter of the world epidemic, with more than 460,000 people diagnosed, and more than 16,000 deaths. New York, where the Almighty God Church is located, has become the most severely affected area in the United States. Currently, the total number of diagnoses in New York State has exceeded 160,000, and more than 7,000 people have died. As early as late February, the Church of Almighty God caused a widespread of the coronavirus in South Korea, leading to an outbreak in Daegu, South Korea. After that, Almighty God disciples carried the virus back to the New York base camp and continued to spread the virus, which led to the outbreak of New York State and the United States. During this period, the Church of Almighty God repeatedly issued a few statements on the epidemic of the coronavirus, arguing that the outbreak was a catastrophe for all human beings imposed by the Almighty God Yang Xiangbin. It even issued ridiculous instructions to the believers, shamelessly forcing believers to pay consecration money on the grounds that God works in the last days to save the people who spent for God, and took the opportunity to accumulate wealth. However, according to Dr. Davis of Mount Sinai Medical Center in New York, the Almighty God leader, Zhao Weishan, was recently sent to the hospital for treatment due to symptoms of coronavirus disease. He has been diagnosed with coronavirus and the situation is not optimistic. I wonder if Yang Xiangbin, the Almighty God, intentionally punished Zhao Weishan, or did Zhao Weishan not be willing to spend enough dedication for God?